Okay, students, class 12th mathematics CBSE. Today we are solving the remaining questions of the miscellaneous exercise on chapter number 11, that is three-dimensional geometry. This is third part of the chapter. Okay, already in first part and second part we have solved the question number 1 to question number 15. Okay, today we will solve the remaining questions from question number 16 to till end. Okay, so let us start with the question number 16. Question number 16 is given as if O be the origin and coordinate P be 1, 2, minus 3, then find the equation of the plane passing through the point P and perpendicular to OP. Okay, so we have to find the equation of the plane which is passing through the point P. P means 1, 2, minus 3 and perpendicular to the line OP. Okay, so this is the plane and point P be 1, 2, minus 3. Okay, and this is the origin 0, 0 and 0. Okay, so we have to find the equation of the plane which is passing through the point P 1, 2, minus 3 and perpendicular to the line OP. Okay, so we want to find the direction of the plane. Direction of the plane means vector normal to the plane. Vector normal to the plane, and that can be found by using the OP. Okay, so OP vector is the vector which is normal to the plane. Okay, so OP vector is equals to position vector of B minus position vector of O. Okay, means x2 minus x1, 1 minus 0, 1 I cap, 2 minus 0, 2 j cap, 3 minus 0, minus 3 k cap. Okay, so OP vector is equals to I cap plus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap. This vector is perpendicular to the plane. Okay, so this is equals to n vector. Okay, now we have to find the equation of the plane passing through the point P. Passing through this point P means passing through the vector A vector I cap plus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap. So equation of plane passing through point P that is I cap plus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap and perpendicular to normal to OP vector, that is n vector equals to I cap plus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap. Okay, so equation of the plane is R vector minus A vector dot n vector equals to D. So R vector minus A vector I cap plus 2j plus minus 3k cap dot n vector I cap plus 2j minus 3k cap is equals to 0. This is the vector equation of the plane. This can be converted into Cartesian equation of the plane by using R vector dot I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap is equals to I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap dot product. Okay, so xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap dot I cap plus 2j minus 3k cap equals to 1 plus 2 to the 4 plus 9. So this is x plus 2y minus 3z equals to 14. This is the equation of the plane in Cartesian form. Okay, so in this way we can find the equation of the plane passing through a point and normal to the vector OP vector. Okay, so this was question number 16. Now let us take the question number 17. Question number 17 of miscellaneous exercise on chapter number 11. Chapter number 11, that is question number 17. Question number 17 is find the equation of the plane which contains the line of intersection of the planes. Line of intersection of the given planes P1 and P2 perpendicular to the plane, which is perpendicular to the plane. Okay, so we have been given three planes P1, P2 and P3. Okay, so P1 plane is r vector dot I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap minus 4 equals to 0. Second plane is r vector dot 2i cap plus j cap minus k cap plus 5 is equals to 0. And third plane is given as r vector dot 5i cap plus 3j cap minus 6k cap plus 8 is equals to 0. Okay, so these three planes we have been given, and the question is to find the equation of the plane passing through the line of intersection of the plane P1 and P2. Through the line of intersection of the plane P1 and P2. So equation of the plane P1 and equation of the plane passing through line of intersection of P1 and P2 is P1 plus lambda P2 is equals to 0. So P1 plus lambda P2 means r vector dot I cap plus 2j plus 3k cap minus 4 plus lambda into P2 that is r vector dot 2i cap plus j cap minus k cap plus 5 is equals to 0. This is equation number 4. Now it is given that this equation number 4 means this plane is perpendicular to the given plane number 3rd. Okay, now this plane is perpendicular to plane P3. Okay, so first of all write down this r vector dot I cap plus 2 lambda 1 plus 2 lambda I cap. Okay, plus 2 plus lambda j cap plus 3 minus lambda k cap and minus 4 plus 5 lambda is equals to 0. So direction ratio of this plane are 1 plus 2 lambda, 2 plus lambda and 3 minus lambda. These are the direction ratio of the plane number 4, and direction ratio of plane number 3rd are 5, 3 and minus 6. So this implies that 1 plus 2 lambda into 5 plus 2 plus lambda into 3 plus 3 minus lambda into minus 6 is equals to 0. Okay, so 5 plus 10 lambda plus 6 plus 3 lambda minus 18 plus 6 lambda is equals to 0. So 10 lambda, 3 lambda, 13 lambda, 6, 19 lambda, 19 lambda is equals to 5 plus 6, 11. 11 minus 8 that is minus 7 means 7. Means lambda is equals to 7 upon 19. The value of lambda is 7 upon 19. Okay. Now we have to use this lambda in equation number 4 and we'll get the required equation of the plane. So required equation of the plane is the required equation of the plane is that is r vector dot I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap minus 4 plus lambda equals to 7 upon 19 into r vector dot 2i cap plus j cap minus k cap plus 5 is equals to 0. Solving this, we will have 19 into r vector dot I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap minus 4 plus 7 into r vector dot 2i cap plus j cap minus k cap plus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, so now solving this, of the plane. So solving this, we will have r vector dot 19i plus 14i 33i cap. 19 to the 38j plus 7j 45j, and 19 3 the 57 minus 7, that is 50, 50k cap minus 97 the 19 4 the 76, 76 plus 35 minus 76 35 1 4 minus 41 is equals to 0. This is the equation of the plane that we want to find. Means this is the method of finding the equation of the plane passing through the line of intersection of two planes P1 and P2, which is perpendicular to the given third plane. Okay, in this way you can solve the question. This is vector approach. This is vector approach of the equation of the plane. So now question number 18. Now the question number 18 is find the distance of the point minus 1, minus 5, minus 10 from the point of intersection of the line and the plane. Okay, so we have to find the distance of the given point in question number 18. In question number 18 we have to find the distance of the given point from the point of intersection of the line and the given plane. Okay, so first of all we will find the point of intersection of the line and the plane, and the line is given as question number 18. Line is given as r vector is equals to 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap plus lambda into 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 2k cap. Okay, first of all converting this in Cartesian form, r vector equals to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap minus 2i cap. We are converting this in Cartesian form first. Okay, so converting this in Cartesian form, we will have 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap is equals to lambda into 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 2k cap. So this is x minus 2i cap plus y plus 1j cap plus z minus 2k cap is equals to 3 lambda I cap plus 4 lambda j cap plus 2 lambda k cap. Comparing the component of I j k, we will have x minus 2 is equals to 3 lambda, y plus 1 is equals to 4 lambda, and z minus 2 is equals to 2 lambda. So equation is x minus 2 upon 3 equals to y plus 1 upon 4 equals to z minus 2 upon 2 is equals to lambda. This is the equation of the line in Cartesian form. Okay, now any point on this line, any general point on this line, that is x, y, z. So 3 lambda plus 2, 4 lambda plus 4 lambda minus 1, 4 lambda minus 1 and 2 lambda plus 2. This is the general point on the line. Okay, now we have solved the line. Now the given plane is our question is to find the distance of the given point from the point of intersection of the line and the plane. So plane is given as equation of plane is r vector dot I cap minus j cap plus k cap is equals to 5. R vector means xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap dot I cap minus j cap plus k cap is equals to 5. So x minus y plus z is equals to 5. This is the equation of the plane. Okay, now we will find the point of intersection of line and plane. Point of intersection of the plane and the line. Let this point P be the point of intersection. This point on the line, this point on the line is point of intersection of the line and plane. Okay, let point 3 lambda plus 2, 4 lambda minus 1, 2 lambda plus 2 is the point of intersection. Point of intersection of line and plane. Line and plane. Okay. So this point will lie on the equation of the plane. So putting this on the equation of plane, 3 lambda plus 2 minus 4 lambda minus 1 plus 2 lambda plus 2 is equals to 5. Solving this, and we'll get the value of lambda. 3 lambda minus 4 lambda, 3 to 5 lambda, lambda is equals to plus 2 plus 1 3, 3 to 5 is equals to 0. So lambda is equals to 0. Lambda is equals to 0. So point of intersection is lambda is equals to 0. So point of intersection is point of intersection of line and plane B. Putting lambda equals to 0, we will have 2 minus 1 and 2. This is the point of intersection. This is the point of intersection of line and plane, that is point P. Okay, so this is one of the method for finding the point of intersection of the line and plane. Okay, now next part is we have to find the distance of this point from the point. Now we have to find the distance. Find the distance of given point. Given point is minus 1 minus 5 minus 10, minus 1 minus 5 minus 10 from 2 minus 1 and 2. Okay, so distance is using distance formula, x2 minus x1, 2 minus minus plus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 5 whole square plus 2 plus 10 whole square is equals to under root 9 plus 16 plus 144 is equals to under root 169 equals to 13. So 13 unit is the distance of the given point from the point of intersection of the line and the plane. Okay, so now this was the question number 18. Okay, very important question. This question having the two questions, means two parts of the same question. First of all, we have find the intersection point of line and plane. Okay, after that we have to find the distance of the point from the intersection point of line and the plane. Okay, so the next question of the miscellaneous exercise on chapter number 11 is, next question is question number 19. Question number 19. Find the vector equation of the line passing through the point 1, 2, 3 and parallel to the plane first and second. Equation of the line. Now we have to find the equation of the line passing through the point P. P is given as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A vector equals to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, we have to find the equation of the line passing through this point and perpendicular parallel to the planes. Planes are r vector dot I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap is equals to 5 and r vector dot 3i cap plus j cap plus k cap is equals to 6. We have been given two planes. We have been given two planes. Okay. So what is our question? Our question is to find the equation of the line which passes through the point this and parallel to this plane and this plane, both plane, parallel to both of the planes. Okay. So what is the condition? Condition that a line r vector equals to a vector plus lambda b vector is parallel to the plane r vector dot n vector equals to d. Condition of a line to be parallel to the plane is, this is the direction of the line, this is the direction of the plane, b vector dot n vector is equals to 0. This is the condition of parallelism of a line and a plane. Okay, line and a plane, parallelism of line and plane, that is b vector dot n vector equals to 0. Okay, so here let point is given, let b vector be the direction of line. So equation of line is r vector is equals to a vector I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus lambda b vector Now n1 vector is this, n2 vector is this. n1 vector is equals to I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap, and n2 vector is equals to 3i cap plus j cap plus k cap. Okay, so n1 vector and n2 vector are given. Now b vector dot n1 vector is equals to 0 and b vector dot n2 vector is also equals to 0. This implies that b vector, component of b vector are a, b, c. So a vector I cap plus bj cap plus ck cap dot I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap is equals to 0 implies that a minus b plus 2c equals to 0 and ai cap plus bj cap plus ck cap dot 3i cap plus j cap minus plus k cap is equals to 0 implies that 3a plus b plus c is equals to 0. Okay, so we are having two equations in a b c. Okay, a minus b plus 2c, 3a plus b plus c is equals to 0. Now solving these two equations using matrix method, and we'll get the value of a, b, c. Okay, so a upon minus 1 minus 2 equals to minus b upon 1 minus 6 equals to c upon 1 plus 3 equals to lambda. Okay, so a is equals to minus 3 lambda, b is equals to 5 lambda, c is equals to 4 lambda. Okay, so putting these a, b and c in b vector, a, b, c in b vector, we are having the equation of the line. Is r vector is equals to 1 2 3 I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus lambda into minus 3 lambda I cap plus 5 lambda j cap plus 4 lambda k cap, and this is equals to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus taking lambda outside the bracket we will have minus 3i cap plus 5j cap plus 4k cap. This is the equation of the line passing through the point 1 2 3 and parallel to the vector b vector. Okay, now the question number 20. Question number 20 is find the vector equation of the line passing through the point 1, 2, minus 4. Point is given as 1, 2, minus 4. Okay. Passing through the point 1, 2, minus 4 and perpendicular to the two lines. Perpendicular to the two lines are given as x minus 8 upon 3 equals to y minus y plus 19 upon minus 16 is equals to z minus 10 upon 7. And second line is given as x minus 15 upon 3 is equals to y minus 29 upon 8 is equals to z minus 5 upon minus 5. Okay, so we have been given two lines and we have to find a third line which is passing through the point 1, 2, minus 4 and perpendicular to these two given lines. Okay, so the main requirement is the requirement of direction ratio. Okay, so let A, B, C are the direction ratio of required line, desired line. So equation of line is x minus 1 upon A equals to y minus 2 upon B equals to z minus c, z minus z1 upon c. This is the line. Okay, equation of line passing through this point, direction ratios are ABC. Now this line, this third line is perpendicular to first and second. This line is perpendicular to line first and line second. Okay, so 3 into A minus 16 into B plus 7 into C is equals to 0. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. Okay, this is equation number third. First, second, third, and this is fourth. This is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. Now fifth is also. This line is also perpendicular to line this. Okay, so 3 into B, 3 into A plus 8 into B minus 5 into C is equals to 0. Equation number 5. Okay, now we have to solve equation number first and second and find the value of ABC. Put the value of ABC in equation of the line, will get the required equation of the line. You can solve this question. Okay, and then convert that in vector form also. Now we are taking question number 21. We are taking the question number 21. Question number 21 is, solving the question number 21 is, prove that if a plane has the intercept ABC. Plane has the intercept ABC. So equation of plane, the diagram of the plane is this: intercept A, intercept B, intercept C. Okay. Intercept ABC and is at a distance of P unit from the origin. This plane is at a distance of P units from the origin. Okay. So equation of the, then we have to find 1 upon P square equals to 1 upon A square plus 1 upon B square plus 1 upon C square. Okay. Now equation of plane in intercept form. Equation of plane in intercept form is x upon A plus y upon B plus z upon C is equals to 1. This is the equation of the plane in intercept form. Now distance of this plane from the origin. Distance of plane 1 from origin 0, 0, 0 is equals to P. Is given equals to P. Okay, and distance is ax1 plus by1 plus cz z1 plus b upon under root a square plus b square plus c square. This is the distance formula. So using that formula here, we will have distance p is equals to 0 upon a plus 0 upon b plus 0 upon c minus 1 upon under root. Distance from the origin means 0, 0, 0. 0 upon a, 0 upon b, 0 upon c minus 1 upon a square. Coefficient of x is 1 upon a whole square plus 1 upon b whole square plus 1 upon c whole square. Okay, now we have to solve this. So p is equals to minus 1 upon under root minus plus 1 upon under root 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square plus 1 upon c square, or this can be written down as under root 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square plus 1 upon c square equals to 1 upon p. Now squaring, we will have 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square plus 1 upon c square equals to 1 upon p square. Okay, so this is the condition. This is the condition that we want to prove. Okay, so this was question number 21 of the exercise. Now 22, find the distance between two planes. Two planes are given parallel planes. Parallel plane, distance between parallel plane is d2 minus d1 upon under root a square plus b square plus c square. Using that formula you can find the distance. Okay, and planes are, the two given planes are perpendicular, parallel, so we have to find the angle between them, and after that we will decide the option, which option is the correct. Okay, so this was the miscellaneous exercise of chapter number 11, that is 3-dimensional geometry. This is third part of the exercise, miscellaneous exercise. Okay, thank you.